Next, functions of leaf. What is the main function of leaf? Students, do you know? Yes, very good. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process of making food. Very good. Leaf prepares a food for the plant with the help of water, carbon dioxide, and in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, right? This process is known as photosynthesis, or we are otherwise hence it is called as a food factory of the plant. Okay, leaf is a food factory of the plant. Next thing is a transpiration. Transpiration means evaporation or a transpiring the water vapor. Okay, and the loss of water in the form of gas happens through the tiny pores in the leaves. This process is called transpiration. It gives a cooling effect to the plant. At the morning time or at the evening time, you will go and sit near to the tree, means you will feel the fresh air and cool breeze. That is only because of transpiration, right? Then some of the leaves are edible in nature. They are having a rich nutrients and vitamins. For example, greens and cabbage. Next, flowers. Okay, flowers. Students, did you see the flowers? There are different colors and different varieties of flowers are there, right? If you are liking the rose or table rose or hibiscus, and hibiscus is a shoe flower, okay, and so many flowers, jasmine flower is there. All the flowers are very pleasant in nature. Okay, so see students, what is this? Yes, very good. This is a shoe flower, or else botanical name is Hibiscus rosa sinensis, hibiscus flower. Okay, so a flower is known as bloom or blossom, right? Is a reproductive structure. It is a reproductive structure found in flowering plants. The flower structure contains the plant's reproductive organs, and its function is to produce the seeds. The main function of the flower is to produce seeds, right? Through the reproduction process, and after fertilization, the position of the flower develop into fruit and containing the seeds. Okay, what is the flower? And its flower parts contain the flower can be made up of different parts. Different parts in the science. This is a petal. This is a stamen, and this is the androecium region. This is a style. So different parts of the parts are located at the flower. Okay, and the main flower parts of the male part is called stamen. See students, this is the stamen. You are seeing the yellow region, right? You are seeing the yellow region is a stamen. Okay, and the female part is called as pistil. You can the female part are present at the base of the flower. Base of the flower, you can see the female structure. Okay, female structure. There is a pistil. The stamen has two parts, that is filament and anther. You are seeing the yellow part, right? This is a stamen, anther region, and filament, the small appendages like structure is called as a filament. Okay, anthers carry the pollen. The yellow color part is the anther, and inside the anther it having the pollen grains. You are seeing the pollen grains. You can feel the pollen grains. You can touch the pollen grains. Okay, and the main function of the flower is the primary purpose of the flower is reproduction, right? Since the flower or the reproductive organs of the plant, they meditate at the joining to the sperm and containing with the pollen to the ovaries and contain the ovaries. Inside ovary there are so many ovules are present. Okay, coming to the parts of the plants. Different parts of the plants are located at this region. So see students, this is a flower, whole flower. These are all the parts of flower. Okay, these are all the parts of flower. A typical angiospermic flower consisting of 4 valves. Four valves. Four valves: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Okay, first one is a calyx. Calyx is a outermost word, right? It composed of the leaf-like green sepals. See, this is a sepals. See this part. This part is a sepal. This part it is sepal, and this is a calyx, green color. Calyx, sepal. You are seeing the finger-like structure. It's a sepal. Okay, and the sepals are essentially green in color, but some cases they are colored like petals. Okay, function of calyx is to protect the flower in the bud stage. In the bud stage, the calyx is protect. It prepares the food for the plant by photosynthesis. Next one is a corolla. Corolla is a second word. Okay, so corolla is this is a calyx, first word. Second word is a corolla. Corolla region. Corolla is a second word region, and it consisting of a number of petals. So many petals are present. Number of petals, and petals are generally bright color. So this is a hibiscus plant. Bright color flower is there. So you can see the rose plant. There are different varieties of petals are present, right? So yellow color, whether it is a yellow color or white color, pink color rose is there, and it is some attractive nature, and it have a very pleasant smell and fragrant. We can use the petals to wash our shoes also. Okay, and we can use as a scent. We are taking the essential oils like scent. And the next thing is the androecium. Okay, this is the androecium. It is a third whorl of the flower, and it is a male reproductive organ consisting of the stamens. This is the stamens. Okay, this is the stamen region. Anther. This is the yellow part is anther. Androecium is there. Androecium is a male reproductive part. Each stamen is made up of filament and anther. The filament supports the anther at its tip. Next thing is a gynoecium. Okay, gynoecium is a female part. It is the last part. It's a female part. It's a reproductive organ of the flower, and it occupies the central position of the receptacle. Okay, the gynoecium is present at the central position. So see students, you can see the gynoecium over here, right? So over here you can see the gynoecium. The same gynoecium I take it out here. I take it out here. See, okay. And the receptacle of composed of ovary, style and stigma. And the component of the part is called as a carpel. Okay, this is a carpel. See students, this is a calyx, this is a corolla, and this is a androecium, male part of the flower. This is a pollen grains. The pollen grains is a enlarged like this structure. This is a filament, and this is the anther region. Inside anther region, the pollen grains are present. Okay, this is a gynoecium, female part of the flower. This is a gynoecium, female part of the flower. This is a stigma, and this is a style. Okay. Next, fruits and seeds. A fruit is a mature, ripened ovary along with the contents of the ovary. Okay. The ovary is the ovule bearing reproductive structure in the plant flower. The main function of the fruit is to prevent the seeds from drying and to disperse the seed. The fruit may be either fleshy or dry. Okay. The fruits are like a tomato and apple hold the juices that prevent the seeds from the drying until they are mature. Fleshy fruits are also served to help dispense the seeds. Okay, seeds. Coming to the seeds, some of the fruits are having only one seed. Example, apricot, mango, coconut and peach. And some of the fruits are having many seeds. Example, papaya, watermelon and orange. And some are seedless. Example, pineapple and banana. New plants are grown from seeds only. Thank you students.